some temperatures, Jim.
So when it comes to strength sports like powerlifting, weightlifting and strongman, there are a lot of beginner to intermediate enthusiasts who believe that they aren't strong enough to compete. This is a huge shame because that means that there are a lot of people out there who are not only missing out on the fun and excitement of competition, but also the potential gains that can come with joining in with the community. Now, I think there's two main factors that contribute to this. The first being that people only ever look at the top 10% of lifters who compete, and then they think they have to compare themselves to them. And the second being that a lot of people who come into sports like powerlifting, weightlifting, strongman, that kind of thing, they don't really understand the reasoning for competing. Now, for my first point, I'd like to bring up a article by Greg Nuckols called How to Get Strong Part 2, What is Strong? Now, at the end of that article, he presents a chart where you can compare your lifts to all of the data that he collected, which is from 4 years of USAPL competitions. Now, if we use my lifts as a reference point, so at 105 kilos, I've squatted 220 kilos, 140 kilos bench press, and a 230 kilo deadlift. Now we can see, looking at the chart, that depending on the lift, I'm anywhere from around 40th to 60th percentile. Now, in the context of competition, I have both qualified for national competition and also been selected to compete for Wales on a national level, with lifts that are even lower than the ones I said to compare to the chart. So there's still a solid 60% or even more of lifters who aren't strong enough to go to a national level. By that I mean that national competitions are the only ones you run into where there is a minimum amount of weight that you need to lift to be able to qualify. Local competitions don't have this. You can sign up anyway. Now, for my second point, I'd like to clarify the reasoning that a lot of people compete, and that is just to better themselves, not to be better than anyone else. Now, while it is true that when you get to a national level, there are going to be a lot of people who are going to be eyeing up that podium, no such lifters exist at a local competition. They don't even have a podium at local competitions. If you have a designated time and place, and if you put money down to enter a competition that'll let you test yourself, see what you can do and put yourself out there, you become more focused in the lead up to that competition, which means that you'll get even more out of your training sessions. And when you're actually at the competition, there's going to be a room full of people, of other lifters, of family and friends, of just really nice strangers who are going to be cheering you on while you lift. This isn't as terrifying as it sounds, trust me. Even in strongman competitions where there are set weights for certain events, there are dozens of beginner and novice level competitions where the standard isn't too high. So when you take a look at hook grip or 9-for-9 lifting and see those top 10% of lifters breaking world records and winning gold medals and totaling 8 times their body weight, remember they're just the top 10% of lifters. There are thousands of people just like you who are just looking to better themselves, be healthier and be stronger and be a part of something. So get out there, sign up for a comp and get lifting.